All right, let's go ahead and hop on into our next break, which is 51-57. This is going to be our finest 5-boxer NBA. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 8 spots in this break fillers. In this one, we have Josh M for 2, Daniel Lee, Josh G, Claw Machine, Floyd S, Sam Lee, Robert A for 3, Greg G for 3, Sway, Bertone, Ian V for 3, Marcel, Jake C, Zach S, Alejandro A, Michael Moore, Avon for 3, Stephen K for 4. Do you want to be converted over? Convert me, I got you. Okay. So we have 28 fillers now. Top 7 are going to make it in. Alec B and Raymond closing it out on this one. 28 for your top 7. We are going to go 5 times. Good luck. I'm just not a fan of eating big meals. It's hard for me to eat a big meal. It's easier to eat like little meals. Ian V, Sam Lee, Sway L, Josh M, Marcel, Jake C, and Josh G making it on in. You guys are good. You guys are in the break. Congratulations. I just need to be more consistent is all. I like count calories for a little while, then I get out of it, then I get into it. Like, I just need to be more consistent. I'm not a big breakfast fan. I like eating breakfast foods, but I don't necessarily like waking up and eating a meal. Alright, your combos in this one, the Bulls and the Clippers. We've got the T-Wolves and the Kings and the Suns and the Pacers. Sorry, Avon, missing the filler. RJ up top all the way down to Josh G. Let's go ahead and go 9 times. JML, are you going to have Upper Deck Batman animated? Maybe next week. I know this week we have the new Captain America Brooklyn collection. So maybe next week on that one. 5, 6, 7, or whenever it comes out. What's up, Sam? Nicholas G up top, all the way down to Ian V. Yeah, if that one's not out yet, we'll definitely try to get it when it comes out. Hawks up top, Wizards on the bottom. I don't have a lot of visibility into when Upper Deck stuff comes out because we have no relationship with them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and boom. Bulls Clips up top. Orlando Magic going to be on the bottom.
Whenever it comes out, we will have it.
Nicholas G, Bulls and Clippers. Josh G with the Bucks. RJ with the Jazz in our gold spot. Stephen T with the Heat. 34 fake dollars with the Hornets. Sam Lee with the Spurs on a filler. Jake C with the Raptors. Kevin M, Suns, Pacers. Alec B with the Nuggets. Greg J, Thunder. John A, Sixers. Sway, Pistons. Stephen K, Wizards. Antonio R, Mavericks. Sean B with the Grizz. Travis B with the Nets. Patties with the Blazers. Benjamin with the Lakers. Marcel with the Pellies. Giuseppe with the Warriors. Robert W with the Rockets. Josh M with the Hawks. We've got Shane with the T-Wolves and the Kings. Sox Nation with the Celtics. Shane with the Knicks. Frigo Cavs. And Ian with the Magic. Comes out on the 18th. So we'll try to get some for next week. We can't always get Upper Deck on release day just because the distributors don't sell to us. You got to be a diamond dealer. Who do the Nuggets have? You're mostly looking for the Joker. You have Nikola Jokic. You've got Jamal Murray autographs. I'll give you guys a minute to talk trades. So, still to come tonight, we have National Treasures Football, Finish the Case NT, final box in that case of NT. And then we have our tiered team D-Gen. We are going to get 3, yes, count them, 3 green Uptowns in that break. You're not cooked with the Nuggets. Joker stuff sells. 3-time MVP should have been 4. Should have been 4. Wizards have anything other than hope. The Wizards have Alexander Sarr, John Wall, Trey Johnson sells. Rockets have who? You're looking for Kevin Durant. Mostly Kevin Durant. You have Hakeem Olajuwon, some legends. You're mostly looking for KD. Cavs have Zilch, says Taylor. Cavs have Proctor, Donovan Mitchell. Dendon allegedly going back to bed. Let's try to hit a nice Luca or LeBron. I think we should do that. I agree with you there. Let's go ahead and do our mega boxes first. Let's do our megas first. These are now $175 from what I'm seeing around the web. 150, 175. Everybody said they were terrible at $80, and now everybody wants to buy them at 130, 140. I think Chrome has actually proven to be pretty good. We have green here. There is going to be Brooke Lopez and Lauri Markkanen for the Jazz. Stephon Castle, Caruso, Osa Guerrero. For the Celtics, it is going to be Kristaps Porzingis, 72 of 99, one off the bounty. 200 on David Adams now. David Adams usually a little high on their retail stuff. They're usually a little high on their retail. Zubac. What is that? That is going to be a baller, or Ball of Duty of Kevin Malay. Caruso. Manwich. I'm going to call him Manwich. Ball of Duty refractor right there. What do you guys think of 3? Wanna finish up our time with 3? Do we not want to do any more after we finish this case? John Morant, Valanciunas, and Wendell Carter. I think we should go back to midnight. I think we should do more midnight. That product has actually been solid for us. Wiggins. There is going to be Cornette, Jaden McDaniels, and Amen Thompson. Panini inserts better than Topps inserts. I agree with you. I agree. There is the Joker, Ant-Man, Brooke Lopez, Sorber on the Prism refractor, J-Dub, and Sion James X-Fractor. Don't sleep on turning your X-Fractors into blue X-Fractors on Topps' buyback program, by the way. I think we're going to finish up this case of 3 that we're on and probably be done with 3. I think we're going to go back to midnight. I think midnight, you know, it's still expensive, but it's almost 3 boxes of or it's like 2 boxes of midnight or 1-3. I think midnight's the way to go. Brad Beal, Zubac. Wiz are solid, yes. The Wizards are actually decent. I know, they don't have, like, the flashy names, but they actually sell well. Ayton, we've got an inspirational of Tatum. Or we've got Carter Bryant and the Dick. Did I scoop up some? I've been buying up a little bit of X-Fractors. I have a handful of Coopers here that I need to trade in. I've got a couple Dylan Harpers, a couple Currys, a couple LeBrons. So I need to get that package ready for Topps and just send it in. Got Matthias Thybulle, Derek Queen, Bobo, Duran, Pascal Siakam, and Bilal Coulibaly. Bam Adebayo, the new king, huh? 83 points. Who would have thought? That's absolutely wild to me. Instinct of Trey Johnson, 55 of 199 for the Wizards, going to Stephen K. How about a Curry X-Fractor for Giuseppe and D'Angelo? What's that? Are my Mavs good this year, or are we back to being a poverty franchise? Listen, you guys got Cooper Flag. You have a lot of hope. You got a very fun player to watch. Are you guys a playoff team? Probably not. Lively has not been healthy for a while now. Jeremiah Fears, O'Shea Brissett, and Keldon Johnson. We got to get Derek Lively healthy, because when Lively is on the court, the team does very well. He's a game changer. There's going to be Dylan Harper on the Instinct. Michael Porter Jr. and Russ Westbrook. We had a fun player in Lugo, but the league wanted a star in LA. Hey, that's what you think. We haven't seen an auto from Omega in a minute. I feel like we're due. I say that, but... Ball of Duty of Bam. It was his duty to score 83 last night, but Modest and Liam McNeely. Still have the 101 White Sparkle. Who? From Select Basketball? Of Derek Lively? You still have that card? Nice. I remember that one. It was like our only White Sparkle 101 we pulled that year. Ben Shepherd, Tatum, Kevin Herter, Larry Legend. I remember that one. Giannis, SGA, Saric, Harden, and Buddy Hield. Alright, so we'll save Finest Delight for last, obviously. We're going to do our 2 Finest Hobby. Finest Hobby just hasn't given us a good auto in a minute. We are so overdue for a big auto. We've hit some nice case hits. Headliners, LeBron, couple Pulse Coops. We've hit some nice case hits from this product, but autographs, few and far between. We hit a Super Refractor last week, too. See if we can do that again. Carter Bryant, Jeremiah Fears, Pascal Siakam, Mobley, SGA, Trae Young on the oil spill. Refractor of Reed Shepherd. Muse of Magic Johnson. Gold Masters auto for the Miami Heat. How about Dwayne Wade for Miami? 24 of 50. Going to the Heat. Going to Stephen T. Won't touch that one on up. Chaz Lanier behind it. Yeah, how about a gold? Do we go gold or do we go red? Let's go gold. Nice hit right there. I knew we were due. Con Knipple, man, he is so much fun. That Hornets team has it all going together. They are so fun to watch. I'm glad they didn't trade LaMelo. That's such a fun team to watch. I wouldn't have thought Con Knipple was going to be Rookie of the Year. I thought it would be either Harper because he's in such a good situation in San Antonio, or Coop. That would have been my picks for Rookie of the Year. Luka, Clay, Desmond Bain, Manuel Quickly on the oil spill. Jeremiah Fears to 99. Fears no one. Going to the Pellies. Going to Marcel, 11 of 99. Arrivals of Igor. Arrivals of Colin Murray. And Colin Murray again. People would have bet their life that Coop would have won Rookie of the Year. I mean, he could have got hurt. I mean, that's the thing. He could have just got hurt and not won it. We need to have Grady on the Hornets team. Cock, Dick, and Ball. Oh, my God. All right. We've got Trey, Emmanuel Quickly, OG Anunoby, Derek Queen. Oil spill of OG Anunoby for the Knicks. Blue, Tracy McGrady, 78 of 150 going to the Magic. Colin Murray Boyles, Muse of KG Refractor, and Con Knipple. I was shocked that I saw Con Knipple refractors from Chrome selling for like 140 bucks. That's insane. For a refractor? For a refractor. That's wild. Con Knipple base chromes. Base chromes. 20 bucks, 15 bucks. I was amazed at what they sold out of my grade 8 account for. There's another Con. Shit. Claxton on the oil spill. Refractor of Trayor. Dwight. Arrivals. 77 of 99. Yang Hansen. Nice one for Portland. Going to Patty. And TSJ. Terrence Shannon Jr. Con is selling very, very well. I think Cooper still has the higher upside, of course. But I mean, Cooper is a superstar. Con has the ability to be a very good all-star. I don't know. Could he develop into a superstar? Sure.
He'd have to play like Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Like literally have to be Steph Curry.
Con plays his role on that team very well. We've Kyrie, Jaren Jackson, Stephon Castle, Asar Thompson, Trey Murphy on the X-Fractor. Nolan Trayer, 121 of 150 for the Nets. Arrivals of Colin Murray, Brad Beal. I think our auto is right here. How about a Duncan Robinson baseline auto? Another one for Miami, 34 of 50. On the gold baseline, going to Stephen T.
Starter for the Detroit.
Starting for Detroit now, yeah. Con favorite to win Rookie of the Year? Yep. All right, last pack in this box. We did have that nice D-Wade auto. We haven't seen any Coop yet in this break. No Coop yet. Derek Queen, Dylan Harper, Colin Murray Boyles, Tyrese Halliburton, 17 of 250. Ace Bailey, finishers of the Ant-Man. I love the finishers. Is such a clean insert. Jaren Jackson Jr. All right, we got a bunch of top loads there. You pulled a 1 of 5 Coop. Congrats, man. Congrats on your payday. Ace Bailey for RJ, our gold member. Now that's an awesome pull. I'm looking forward to ripping this Delight. We only got to rip one last week. It didn't treat it. It wasn't really a delight. Appreciate you guys rocking with us. It is almost past the midnight hour here on the West Coast. We still have 2 breaks left. We'll be here till a little after 2 our time, probably. Oh my god, Taylor, you didn't get dusted in the left side. Taylor, by volume, you did very well in the left side. You also hit a Yadier Molina 101, so you cannot call that a dusting. You cannot call that a dusting. I will argue with you to the moon and back. Jaren Jackson, Stephon Castle. Con can nipple. 25 of 250. We'll one-touch that one on up. Going to the Charlotte Hornets. 34 fake dollars. Ace Bailey on the oil spill. Muse D. Wade. First of Noah Penda Refractor and Modest Bazulis. I'm a DJ and I had to pay it to pay. Oh, man. Who has more dust in their house, Tim or Taylor? That's funny.
Tim does angel dust, so.
Tim's got the weed dust everywhere.
An angel.
Is Jokic in finest? He is. 25 of 250. Con Knipple. Hit the squirrels. We used all of our purple and green one touches. I'm going to need 3 more greens for that final break of the night. For sure. Guaranteed 3 uptowns incoming. Alright. Asar Thompson, Embiid, Derek Queen, Duran, 103 of 350, Jalen Duran. It makes you the Instagram reel why is there so many Jalens in the NBA. Jameer Watkins, VJ on the finishers. Cam Christie, finest autographs, Carmelo Anthony. Dude, Cam Christie, they paid him $3 to sign infinite amount of stickers. $3 a sticker, and he said, "This is my opportunity to get paid." That boy took everybody's stickers in the locker room and just signed them and sent them back. He said, "Kawhi, you're not gonna sign yours? I got it." He has signed more stickers than probably any other basketball player. The amount of Cam Christie autographs we have pulled is truly baffling. It's truly baffling. He said, "This is my cash out right here." Dylan Harper. There's Joker, proving he is in finest. Kawhi. Khalil Ware, 47 of 49. Nolan Trayer on the oil spill. Arrivals of Coop. There's Coop arriving into the break. First of Dylan Harper, X-Fractor for the Spurs. Going to Sam Lee. And Igor. Keep the nipples on. I'm trying. 34 fake dollars. Nice X-Fractor Harper. Cam's brother having a very solid season. Max Christie. We still have Finest Delight in this one. We have National Treasures football coming up next. And then we have Uptowns at the end of the night. Very D-Gen break. You're basically... Man, there's not a lot of cards in there. You need to hit one of the Uptowns or something from Honors or iMac. That's a D-Gen at the end of the night. NT the best. I know, we still have a couple of cases. We'll start a fresh case on Saturday. We got De'Aaron Fox, Duran, Hart. There's Chet. Picked up a nice Sapphire Chet today. To 75 for $30. Klay Thompson, 14 of 99 for the Mavs. Yeah, yep. Oil spill of Tatum, first of Kalkbrenner, Muse of Joe Johnson, and Ben Saroff.
The $6,000 box Sapphire.
Yeah. $4,000 box of Sapphire. Yeah, Chet Holmgren to 75 is apparently a $30 card.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. Bit of a storm tonight in the area. Yeah, it's been rough. We have gold in here. We got gold in here. Yang Hansen, Trey Johnson, Vucevic, Ant-Man, Steph Curry, gold. Paulo Banchero, 2 of 20 on the rare gold. Going to Orlando, E&V. We'll one-touch that up. It's to 20. Shea on the refractor. Muse of Jason Kidd. Baseline autographs of Cam Jones for the Pacers. And Elijah Martin. Yeah, the wind thankfully calmed down. It was rough. It was rough there for a minute. We had 54 miles an hour is what it topped out at, allegedly. 54 mile an hour winds in our area. But thankfully it's good now. Knock on wood. Yeah, it was rough. Don't like to delay the stream. I don't even like when the stream goes down. It's annoying to us. Paulo Banchero to 20. Nice hit for Orlando. Bench line autos, yep.
There's so much planning that goes into the stream that
Yeah, there's,
something like that
Yep.
throws it off.
Yep.
And we're like, oh, what happens if we can't stream?
yeah, there's too much planning that goes on. Do all your spreadsheets autosave? Yes, thankfully, yes. Alright, final pack of Finest Hobby here. Cedric Howard, Jordan Behringer. We have an X-Fractor of De'Aaron Fox. Modest on the oil spill. Arrivals of Clayton, I think. Manwich, 85 of 125 on the first purple. And then the Dick. Gotta play it. Gotta play
Little Dick Syndrome.
it. Little Grady right there. That's a baby Grady. And we have one box left in this break. It is Finest Delight. Just casual $1,600 box. No big deal. No biggie. This is the one that we weren't allowed to have any, so we had to find a case elsewhere, and then the case got delayed, and that was fun. First box from this case was not particularly great. Hopefully our second box, a banger. We're gonna kick off with Tyler Hero. Autos are right there, I think. I think I do that. That's an auto right there. I think I do that. Oh, how about the Ant-Man? 7 of 25, Anthony Edwards. Going to Minnesota, going to Shane. Shane F., welcome back. One touch, that one on up for you. Clay Thompson, 62 of 100. There's a Jeremiah Fears, 48 of 50. We'll one touch that one on up as well. What's up, Tori? We lost power a couple times, man. Going to going to New Orleans, going to Marcel. That's a one touch for sure. Tyler Hero, Malik Monk. Kalkbrenner is going to be on the first. Kalkbrenner on the first. How about a Dylan Harper, 1 of 10, Arrivals Red. Going to the Spurs. Sam Lee, welcome back. Dylan Harper, Arrivals Red. That's why this product is so cracked out. That's crazy. 1 of 10. For the Nets. Colossal shots of Igor, 12 of 75. Going to the Nets. Travis. Colossal shots. Cam Spencer for the Grizz. That is 43 of 50. Rookie auto to wrap it up. Maxime Rayned. 11 of 75 to close it out. I heard he is playing okay. Was it him? Saw the boys working on Conley Road. We heard 2 huge Transformers blow up. Rayned playing well. We heard 2 Transformers blow up in our area. We had 3 one-touches in there. We're gonna one-touch all of those. Nice hits for those teams. This is a world of basketball cards right now. It's high risk, high reward. Hopefully we get some sets that are huge. Hopefully we get some sets that are, you know, more about the cards and more focused on set building and parallels and this high risk, high reward stuff. Kings the worst team in the NBA. Did you see that there's a team that allowed a player to score 83 points yesterday? I think the Wizards might be the drizzling shits. Look at this in the black GTI right there. Dylan Harper. Means the CPAP machines. Yep, of course. NBA Platinum Anniversary. Nobody thinks the Pacers are the worst team in the NBA, not with who they have arriving next year. You guys are going to get a good lottery pick, and you're going to get Halliburton back. Nobody's crying for the Pacers.
No, they're just crying on the Pacers.
They are crying on the Pacers.
They are
Little
crying on
little
the Pacers.
TJ McConnell. Wah, wah. Nice Jeremiah Fears right there. And welcome back to the break, Shane. Shane, I've got a gold GTI for you for this Ant-Man. Look at that. That was a pretty decent box of finest delight, if I say so myself. Harper, Edwards, and Fears. Let's go ahead and take a look at our hits in this one. If you did not have a good break, sympathy pack's coming out your way. We're giving away some 21-22 Prism retail packs now. Those of Cade Cunningham and Jalen Green, Scotty Barnes. Only Franz in that set. Yep. Cavs were awesome. Yeah, Cavs were not a winner for you right there. I'm sorry. Mobley. No Mobley in this break. Your one touches in this one. We actually had quite a few of them. 6 of them to be exact. Jeremiah Fears to 50. Dylan Harper to 10. Probably our best basketball card of the night. Ant-Man to 25. Paulo Banchero to 20. To 250 Conca Nipple. And the D-Wade auto. Finest Masters auto to 50. And that is going to do it for your break.